boot. She got a big old dookie boot. I gotta find my dookie boot. She got a big old dookie boot. Dookie booty, 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 dookie booty.
Yeah, come up in here. Hey, check it out. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Dominic here on Go Hard Radio. This is Intellectual Radio, and we are an iHeart Radio station. Don't forget, we're here to feed your brain. So check it out. We got a lot of people in the house. Well, not actually in this house, but at your house. You're in your house. Tu casa, wait. No, tu casa. That's what's up. But right now, I got my guy, Mr. Diaz. Mr. Diaz is in the house. My new co-host here on the Intellectual Radio. He's stepping in while Coley Royce is pursuing a better career out there. Big shouts out to you, Coley Royce, doing your thing out there. We don't want to say that you're trying to become a diva, but yeah, he's doing his thing. He didn't want to tell us what he was doing because the conversation that we had with Cody on the way here, talking about he had what kind of app was that? Let's go. We're gonna go with it.
He said it was a some kind of like device where you make levels of vibration change on something else.
Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, is we all as adults know what he was referring to.
Yes.
Okay. So he said this thing got an app on his phone.
He got a vibe app.
Yeah, he got the vibe app.
He says that wherever she is, as long as she's got the device on, he can change it up on her. And what she said that he said that he told her. She said to him, "Don't do it while I'm at my friend's house because we're having a good time, we're gonna have fun, and you're doing crazy stuff, and I don't need that happening while I'm there."
Right. I was like, "What the hell are you saying?" Like, no, it's like a little bullet.
Yeah, like a little. Bullet.
It's like a little bullet. All you gotta do is swim. Like, come on, man, you're killing me here with that. But right now, I thanks for coming on the show with me, my brother. I know. Let's get into you a little bit. You've been doing a lot of things lately. What are some of the things that you've been going through?
I've been going through a lot.
I mean, you're not here to cry on my shoulder, brother, because you.
Okay. It's not that kind of show. Okay.
As far as promotion wise, like you're a producer, you've been doing independent films.
Yes.
You're preparing for the film festival. Is that?
Yes, I just did a short, and I'm doing a private viewing for everybody that participated on the 21st of February. Then after that, we're gonna go, and I'm just gonna put it in festivals. Just let people see, what I can do, because it's what I've been wanting to do for a while. It just hasn't had a chance to materialize, but now it's here.
Well, yeah, things take, as you know, and I know probably most of us that are listening know, it takes time. You gotta walk before you run.
Yes, sir.
Crawl before you walk. You gotta get it in
sir.
right. Get the time, baby. But don't forget, you gotta.
Don't go hard. It won't work at all.
That's what's up. There's a lot of artists out there that are coming up with freestyle songs. Where do you stand in music? What type of music is this that you're drawn to?
I listen to everything, but I like my old school. I'm getting to.
You like that bachata, bachata. Let me find out you like the banda.
I get banda. Hey, listen, I was listening to some banda the other day.
Banda is the what?
But I got scared because I started listening to it. Like,
what happened?
Oh,
you listened to the lyrics?
Oh, I was like, this is. I was listening to corrido, and the guy was like, he's like, you mess with me, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I was like, what? Hold on, face is shoot? What? I was like, hey man, what is this guy? And he goes, oh, he's the cartel guy. I was like, so that's how they communicate. They just drop a corrido and it's like, here's the mixtape. Listen to it. So they're letting you know what's happening with the mixtape.
And how do you say it in Spanish?
You say el mixtape.
That's what's up.
Escúchalo, que bueno. Or you'll die.
Right. That's what's up. Check it out right now. We're gonna take it to a quick music break. We're gonna get back with some of that old school house music. Try to get this pumped up in there. Me and him are gonna jack up the house a little bit, maybe a little bit of this KFC. Don't forget, always wear your mask. There's different types of masks out there. We're gonna get into that. Which one's better for you? Which one's best for you? What do you like? What do you want to wear? How do you feel with your hair, with the mask? I mean, what it is. But right now, we're taking to music break. Intellectual Radio. Go hard radio. Go. Welcome back to Go Hard Radio. This is your boy Dominic here on Intellectual Radio. Feed your brain. We got Eli Diaz in the house. Abby, what's up, man?
What is up?
What's up? What's up? Give me that. How you sound saying Go Hard, man?
Escúchalo duro. Bilingual. We're gonna do it every now and then. You gotta for my Latinos.
That's perfect. It's perfect. That's why I got a bilingual guy. You know, I just to put it out there for most of you who don't know me that close. Yeah, I understand Spanish. It took me a second to figure out the intellect between Puerto Rican, Mexican, and everybody, the different types of. And once you try to, like me, I'm like, wait a minute, I thought that word meant this word and this word meant that word, but then
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's very different.
Oh yeah.
Like, give me an example.
Well, I'm a medical interpreter at the hospital, so when I'm Puerto Rican, and when I deal with my Mexican clientele, ahorita and ahorita are the biggest things that threw me off, because ahorita means later for Puerto Ricans. Ahorita means now. So I'm telling a client, hey, the doctor wants to see it now. Ahorita. See, ahora. No. What? Hold on.
Mixed communication.
Stop.
Right,
Somebody's messing this up.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the thing, but as far as me communicating back to people, that's where my problem comes in. I understand. But like earlier when you did the little how fast you did it already, this is what the do it again. Let me see.
Damas y caballeros, aquí estamos hoy en la radio escuchando iHeartRadio con Intellectual. Todo el mundo estamos escuchando una música bien buena y estamos hablando bien rico.
¡Huepa! That's what's up. See, like, also, but me, I just.
Every time I hear that word "whipping out," I laugh hard because Gabriel Iglesias did a stand-up bit where he said that Puerto Ricans put the "huepa" stamp on everything. "Huepa, baby born." "Huepa!"
Right.
I was like, we do hard. We go hard
with that one. That's what's up. So I mean, we got some questionnaires over here, man. I mean, we want to ask some questions. Go ahead, give us the rundown on what we're doing.
So it's 10 things that women hate that men wear.
Well, 10 things that women hate that men wear.
So the first one is baseball caps that are crooked or off.
That's women don't like that.
I guess they don't, because it's women are very tedious in the point where they like to see everything in a straight line. They like to see everything comfortable and a certain thing. So when they see the hat crooked, I don't know what goes to their mind. It just.
Well, Nicky Jam got his hat broke off and he's getting all the females. What's the problem?
But they still complaining to him.
Oh yeah.
They're like, Nicky, you're the man, but como te la gorra, put it back. You sexy, baby, but put the hat back.
Put the hat back.
I don't like the way you got it.
No, papi. No, papi.
No, papi. Yes, papi. No, papi.
All right. Hey, look, everybody, don't forget, you call in at 708-223-8953. Once again, 708-223-8953. You could interrupt us, put some input on some of these questions that we got going. What was it again? Say it again. Tell them again.
It's baseball caps that look off or are crooked.
That's one thing. One of the 10 things that women do not like about men. So just letting you guys know that. Let's go to run number 2. What do we got?
Number 2 is wearing Ralph Lauren Wimbledon jersey polo shirts.
Say it again.
Ralph Lauren Wimbledon jersey polo shirts.
And let's go into the description.
Which is the shirt that has the logo that's half of the shirt.
Oh,
the horse and the guy playing polo.
Yeah.
I seen some people wear that, and I'm like,
they just go out of.
I agree. I kind of agree with that one. I was like that, yeah. And then they pop the collar, and then it's like just I was like,
yeah, too much,
a little too much.
Right.
Even the guys who invented polo shirts like that don't wear them like that.
Right.
Why are you wearing it like that?
What the hell's the matter with y'all? I smack y'all, mama.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Where's she at?
Where's she at? Get her. Bring her. I
gotta talk to her real quick.
Right. So what we got for number 3?
Number 3 is wearing clothes that's tight in all the wrong places.
Okay, so the women out there, this is one of the 10 top things women don't like about men. Wearing clothes that are popping out in all the wrong places.
Tight in the wrong place.
Oh, tight in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll give you an example with that.
Right, sure.
Which would be.
Is it popping out?
No. What that means is, like, you ever seen those shirts that are like tight up top, and then they're loose at the bottom, like halfway down, so it looks like he's. It's like
he got a fanny pack.
Yeah. was like, is that a fatty? What's going on here? Why is that fupa coming all the way out there? So it's one of those. You're like, why did you look in the mirror? Why are you wearing that?
Right.
And I could only imagine what's going to the woman's brain. Going, I'm dating this guy.
Right. Yeah, they start tripping. They have a complex. So that brings me to this thing on TikTok. Another one thing. Some of the things in radio we're not supposed to use So if you might hear me slipping up saying don't forget my producers like to give me the eyeball. He's like, you ain't been on air that long to forget that. Long story short, on TikTok they got to think about skinny jeans and the hair parted to the side. What's the deal with this? I mean, they say skinny jeans make a man look older, and hair parted to the side makes an old man look younger.
With the peppermint hair,
yeah, the old Chester haircut, where you buzzed up like
right. And you're like,
right.
Hey, what's up?
So, what do you feel about that? What do you feel about an older man wearing tight, skinny jeans? I mean, it's you're a man to talk about another man, but hey,
yeah, no. So it's one of those where you just go. You're supposed to be comfortable enough where you can walk up to somebody and go, hey, did anybody tell you lately that does not work for you anymore? You should know that.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I should walk up to him and be like, hey, where'd you get those? Yeah, don't go there no more. Because they don't look good.
Hell no, that's what's up.
But you got people that think that they can do it. But somebody out there is telling them they can. That's why they keep doing it. Because I know for a fact that they get 3 dudes that'll clown on them, they'll never wear that stuff again.
I know that's right. Just like this one sweater. The evil, nutritious, the notorious, I should say, sweater. The notorious sweater.
Yes.
So I don't even want to talk about it. Just make sure this guy burned it.
But the sweater, it's funny because I wore, the last time I was on his show, I wore the sweater and he heckled me forever on the sweater. And I'm sitting there going like, man, he must have really liked the sweater or he hated it. And one day I'm just going through the pictures and bam, he's wearing the same sweater. And I was like, oh, I see what it is.
I was trying to tell the man, hey, look, that's not rocking, but he was feeling. I don't want to mess up his vibe.
I was feeling on myself.
He was like, let's take a picture together. Could you put your coat on?
Like, I'm gonna stand right here. Let 4 people stand in between us,
right?
So we can't be associated with the same sweater.
Right. That was hilarious. So,
and I mean, I'm talking about like the minute I walked in that he saw me with the sweater. It was, hey Dominic, how you doing? That sweater, bro. that sweater.
I went in on the sweater for real.
Didn't even say what's up. Didn't even try to shake my hand and went in. And I was like, wow, that sweater's that impactful. But it happens.
Yeah, it was terrible. It's terrible. Hopefully we burned it. We burned it.
No, this
my house that I find it.
I gave it away to charity. I actually looked at my closet. I
donated someone have to see it again somewhere
in this world. Somebody's gonna walk in that sweater. They're gonna walk in your path and be like, "Hey, Dominic." The first thing you gotta say is, "That's sweater, bro."
Okay, so check it out. On the flip side to that, there's a lot of we here at Intellectual Radio we do a lot of things. We interview a lot of people, a lot of artists coming up in their lives doing positive things for the neighborhood. There's all types of celebrities. There's people in law. There's people that are politicians. I'm crying over here from laughing so hard. Look, I got teardrops. Anyway, long story. Right. You had me in tears, fool.
That's what happens.
But freestyle, we're gonna get our freestyle right now. I was talking to one of my way back childhood friends, JB from JB Music. He's got a lot of tracks that are jumping real hard. He's coming out with some new tracks on freestyle, and he's about to let some stuff go. So I'm gonna have an interview on him coming up in the future. We'll be playing some of JB's tracks here. He's doing some real positive things, and it's not like, and I'm giving it to all the freestyle artists out there that are trying to come up nowadays, and it's hard for them still, just as same as hard as it was for the old school ones, and
for sure.
They're still doing it.
For sure.
Much love to all of them. That's much love. But JB's flavor just like right there, boy. He threw something. I was like, what? Okay, So I was gonna play some of his music today, but I don't want to play his music right now because I want to do it all, have it all circulated correctly, and get him out there right.
Right.
So when you guys out there listening to our show, go ahead and be ready because he's gonna be on either via phone, however it is. But we gonna interview my man JB. His music is jumping. He's got some tracks out there. Boy, he putting Killing Nicky Jam on that one.
See, I like it. That excites me more than
he's singing that. He's on it. He's on point.
I like
that's what's up. And another thing out there for you people, if you gotta be in places and everything, please wear your mask. There's a lot of people out there that got their mask on incorrectly, where they're just on their chin or chin straps out. Just try to. I shouldn't have to tell you, but go over your nose with it. Keep it over your nose. I mean, let's keep everybody safe out here.
It's not a chin strap.
We don't want to be out here just passing around and that COVID stuff hit personally, close to home with a lot of people and stuff. So thank God, I mean, things happen, so let's just try to be safe and keep everybody safe.
Yes, please. Yes.
With that.
If you don't know how to wear one, there's tutorials that you can watch on the internet that'll show you how to put on a face mask.
They didn't show him because he had these canzones on his face the other day. Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was like, hold on, I want to go inside KFC. This goes in one ear. This one goes in the other ear. I got this. 2 layers of filter on there. Let's go.
That's what's up. So go ahead and read off number 4.
Yeah. The other one is
give us the headline again on that.
It's the top 10 things that women hate seeing men wear. So the next one is wearing flip-flops with an outfit that can potentially be a really good thing. So I've seen that where I seen a guy wear a 3-piece suit. I mean, looking really good, and then you go, "Wow, that looks really what the
right?
What is that?
Why are
those orangutan toes hanging out, gripping the sandals? What are you doing? Don't do that."
You know what? On the reverse side to that, girls say that about the flip flop things with the guys. My personal issue with things like that is what women wear. And I'm not trying to trash all you women out there that wear this in particular. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yes, he is. He's being sly about it, but yes, he is.
Whatever, but if you ain't Caucasian, please don't wear no Uggs, man. Leave the Uggs at home,
man.
I mean, like, it just looks like you're wearing a kitchen mitten on your foot. I'm like, but it's lamb and it costs so much. I don't care how much it's ugly as heck. I'm sorry. That's just had the bed on that one.
Uggs is like one of those fashions that you go, ugh.
Right.
That's where the word comes from. Ugh.
Right. Right. What we got next?
So the next one is, this one's a conflicted one because it's hoodies, but I don't see why women think wearing hoodies unless you're wearing it in proper or reverse hoodies that are not reverse. I don't see where the problem is, but hoodies is another one.
Hoodies, okay. Hoodies,
what do you think about that one?
Oh man, I love hoodies, man. You know
me
I mean, as soon as the summer breaks and fall comes, boy, I'm one of the first ones. Hoodies and Timberlands with some jeans, boy. I'm trying to stay fly, trying to stay smelling good, fresh. Watch them leaves change colors. It's a beautiful thing. Lord had made a beautiful planet out here.
So you're the guy that stands under the tree watching the leaves fall down in your hoodie, like
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, doing a selfie. Do the selfie.
Oh.
Right. Did you get it?
I was like, the leaf. It's almost out of frame. Get it.
Right. You already know. Look at the producer side of you. Yeah. So anyway, the movie that you did last, which one was that one that you were working on out here in Chicago?
The one I did is called The Setup.
The Setup. That's the one.
The one you played potential buyer.
Hey, you know what? I haven't even seen that. I want a sneak preview.
Oh yeah, of course you're invited. Well, make sure you bring your mask.
So who's the actors you got playing in there? Main actors?
I got it's Danny Villegas.
Earl, he's gonna get fired.
Nicky Brandt, Danny Villegas, and Eddie Miranda. And of course you.
All right. Hey, I know this guy. So what's up with them? How are they doing? How did they come into action? Give us a little breakdown, a summary of what it's about.
So I started doing a couple of projects back when everything was getting crazy, when Chicago was getting hit up by all these weird people that don't live here, trying to loot all the buildings or whatever. So I did a little documentary about rammers. So I started talking to some of the gangs on the south side, and they were telling me what they thought was happening or whatever. So then I came up with this really good idea of a rammer movie. So then I was like, I got this. I'm going to make this movie. And I said, I wrote the script, but then the actors that I had for that original one kind of just backed out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And Danny was the lead, the supporting role. And I ended up making him the leading actor, role. Yeah. So I actually rewrote the script to fit this new narrative that I had because it's a 3-part series. So this is the first of 3. And I was like, you know what? I can redo this because I was like, I got to make this happen.
Right. Got to keep it going.
I don't got a budget yet to make the Rammer movie because the Rammer movie is going to cost money and I don't got that kind of money to do
At
get the
time.
permits and it's not this time. So when it's ready, I still got that script. I'm going to do that one. But he was in, he was excited and he's like, let's do it.
Daddy, let's talk about he's a wrestler, isn't he?
Yes, he's a professional wrestler, so he travels all over to like Wisconsin, Minnesota, Indiana. So he's all over the place and he does shows all the time. And this guy is like legit with it.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's awesome, dude. He's an awesome character, man. He's a good guy too.
Yes.
So it's his first step getting into the filming, isn't it?
He's been in it for a little bit. I think what he did was he stepped out for a little bit, like because he's a family man too. So
okay.
So I think what he did was just step away from it for a little bit, but then that urge in him said, "Hey, I want to get
back out there
full throttle." So now he's in there making more movies and he's doing really good with it. And to me, he's like one of my favorite actors out there that I know in Chicago. He's got a gift, and I'm blessed that he even participated in my projects or whatever. And I got excited when he was like, he read the script and he was like, "Yes." He didn't even think about it. He said, "Yes, let's do it."
That's what's up. But if you're interested in getting a cell phone, check it out at ABC Patriot Kennedy Avenue in Indiana. You can get your cell phone there. You can get wireless Wi-Fi.
Cell phones.
I mean, whatever it is, whatever accessories you need for your cell phones, you can get them there. And ABC South Avenue, Hammond, Indiana.
They even have the original flip phones.
The original Skylink.
Chirp Chirp, which is that one. The
Nextel.
Nextel.
Are you there yet?
Are we there yet?
That's what's up. So hit them up. Don't forget. Throw out Go Hard Radio. Maybe you might get a discount, or maybe you might get kicked out. But it's worth the try of going. But
either or.
Best deals around. Check them out.
You gotta try.
That's what's up. But right now, with that being said, we're gonna take it to another music break real quick. We're gonna still be jacking it up in the studio. My chicken's getting a little cold over there.
Oh, that chick is frozen.
Oh, it's frozen.
It's gone.
My chicken's
frozen. It grew feathers and it's
my
fine.
chicken's frozen. What kind of show is this?
The chicken is frozen.
The chicken is frozen, huh?
Violation. You never let chicken get cold.
Yeah, don't forget you're tuned into Intellectual Radio. We are an iHeart radio station, and this is the Go Hard Show. We got Dominic, we got Ali in the house.
Wepa!
Check it out, holla.